Hey everyone, welcome to the Luxury Auto Zone channel. Today, we've got something incredibly exciting for you, a first look at the 2025 Nuovo Fiat Campagnola SUV Sport. This is a vehicle that's been generating a lot of buzz and for good reason. Fiat has decided to tap deep into its heritage and revive the legendary Campagnola, but this time, it's not just a rugged off-roader, it's a stylish, tech-loaded SUV sport edition that's ready to turn heads and conquer any terrain. At first glance, the 2025 Campagnola makes a bold statement. The design perfectly blends nostalgia with modern aggression. You can immediately recognize the signature boxy silhouette that pays homage to the original Campagnola models, but everything else has been sharpened and modernized. Up front, there's a new hexagonal grille with the classic Fiat badge proudly sitting in the center. The LED headlights are slim, piercing, and neatly integrated into the front fascia, giving the Campagnola a serious, confident look. The sculpted hood, muscular wheel arches, and tough skid plates leave no doubt about this SUV's off-road intentions. Under the hood, Fiat offers two engine options for the new Campagnola Sport. First, there's a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine delivering around 260 horsepower, perfect for drivers who want a balance between power and efficiency. But for those who want something even more thrilling, there's a 2.4-liter hybrid powertrain pushing out a combined 310 horsepower, giving it that extra punch both on the road and when you decide to take it off the beaten path. Both engines are mated to a smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission, and, yes, an advanced all-wheel drive system is standard across the lineup. Now, stepping inside the Campagnola, you're immediately struck by the premium quality of the cabin. Fiat has spared no expense here. The dashboard is wrapped in soft-touch materials, there's brushed aluminum detailing throughout, and the steering wheel feels incredibly sporty yet refined in your hands. A 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster gives you all the information you need at a glance, customizable depending on whether you're on the highway, in the city, or climbing steep mountain trails. In the center, a massive 13-inch infotainment touchscreen floats elegantly above the console, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and a full suite of connected services. Comfort was clearly a huge focus for Fiat with this model. The front seats are deeply bolstered yet surprisingly plush, offering heating, ventilation, and even a massage function on higher trims. The rear seats are just as impressive, with ample legroom and reclining capability, making long trips feel like a breeze for passengers. And when it comes to cargo space, Fiat engineered the Campagnola to be as practical as it is stylish, with up to 72 cubic feet of space when the rear seats are folded down. Technology doesn't stop at the screens, either. The 2025 Campagnola SUV Sport is loaded with all the latest safety and driver assistance features. We're talking adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go capability, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera system, and even an off-road drive mode selector that adjusts throttle response, transmission mapping, and traction control to match different terrains like mud, sand, or snow. Now, about the drive itself, Fiat has really nailed it. On paved roads, the Campagnola feels composed and agile for an SUV of this size. The steering is precise, the suspension soaks up bumps with ease, and there's surprisingly little body roll even when you push it into corners. The sport version gets a slightly stiffer suspension setup and a lower ride height compared to the standard Campagnola, which means better handling without sacrificing comfort. Take it off-road, and the Campagnola really shows its true colors. Thanks to its impressive ground clearance, underbody protection, and intelligent AWD system, it can crawl over rocks, forge through rivers, and blast down dirt trails with total confidence. Fiat also includes a terrain camera system that gives you a real-time view of the terrain directly in front of and underneath the vehicle, extremely helpful when tackling tricky obstacles. Fiat is also offering some seriously eye-catching colors for the new Campagnola. From rugged olive greens and desert sands to more urban-focused shades like graphite gray and deep blue, there's a color option for every type of adventurer. You can also customize it with optional roof racks, off-road tires, skid plates, and even a factory lift kit if you're really serious about your off-roading. Pricing for the 2025 Nuovo Fiat Campagnola SUV Sport starts at around $42,000, which positions it competitively against other rugged, luxury-leaning SUVs like the Ford Bronco, Land Rover Defender, and Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. Fully loaded with all the tech and performance options, you're looking closer to $55,000, but trust me, it feels worth every penny considering the level of equipment, capability, and style you're getting. So, who is this SUV for? Honestly, it's for anyone who wants something a little different from the usual suspects. It's for people who want the ability to go off the grid on the weekends but also drive something stylish and comfortable during the week. It's for the adventurers, the style seekers, and the ones who remember the original Campagnola and want a piece of that spirit in a thoroughly modern package. Before we wrap up, I've got to say, Fiat has absolutely knocked it out of the park with the 2025 Campagnola SUV Sport. It's rugged, it's refined, it's powerful, and it's packed with tech and comfort features that make it a seriously compelling choice in today's crowded SUV market. Whether you're an urban explorer or an off-road enthusiast, the new Campagnola promises a driving experience that's hard to match. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this first look at the 2025 Nuovo Fiat Campagnola SUV Sport, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Luxury Auto Zone channel, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews, first drives, and auto industry news. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Campagnola over something like a Wrangler or a Bronco? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.